Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am SickNoRondo, and this is Salt and Sanctuary. Alright, hello and welcome to part 8 of 8. This is Killing the Unspeakable Deep with every class in Salt and Sanctuary. Today, I am actually joined by 13 Creams, the hunter. He has the damn bob hairstyle. He is from Door Isle. He has a set of blue eyes and looks suspiciously like Petrus of Thorland from Dark Souls 1. Let us get started. He is taking a crystal sphere with him. Now, here is the first thing, and this might upset you, but I've done this like 10 times, and the Unspeakable Deep keeps glitching and hitting me and reversing his swing arc completely. So because of that, we are fully removing the crossbow from the equation, and we are going to use the whip exclusively this time, because the crossbow is, in my opinion, one of the worst ranged weapons in this game. Literally one-handed, because you can't use it two-handed. It takes me like a whole 4 seconds to fire and reload the weird fatigue from shooting the hand crossbow. So I said in that case, I'm just going to use the whip. It's what it's going to have to be because of this BS, so I'm fine with that. This whip isn't as bad as it could be. So here we go. I'm sorry, I'm not using that hand crossbow. I hate it. I've tried it too many times. What ends up happening is that he'll be swinging one way, the hand crossbow will hit him, and he will suddenly, like, shift at the last millisecond of a hit. Like, instead of jumping that way, he would suddenly jump the opposite way. And again, it's my fault because it considers the stagger every so few hits. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 hits, but he gets staggered. And instead of him getting staggered, if you hit him at the end of the animation, it just switches the angle of the animation 180 and will kill you occasionally. Will do the insta-kill where he, like, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it a false swing because he's still swinging, but it's like a rapid player tracking clip swing. I don't know what its official name should be, so definitely take a vote in the comments below on what we should call that, because I do actually have video proof of him doing it, and I will upload that shortly after this. But yeah, this has been a hassle because of that glitch. I did not realize it was a thing, so I tried to do this with the hand crossbow a bunch, and could not because of things like that. And you see how he shifted toward me? Well, picture that at the end of the hit. It's awful. And I'm in him right now. I'm taking my anger out on him with this whip. It's good. It makes me feel like Castlevania right now, but like I'm not doing any damage. It's the opposite. Some good cracking meat on these whips. See, why is only 5 damage as well? That's unfortunate. There's really no strong attack on this thing. Okay, that was a little close, and he is going up for those lunges. He wants to end my life. He's not going to get that chance, though. Here, let me take my whip off. I'll punch him in the face. You think I'm afraid of you? Exactly. Gotta switch it up so he's not ready for what I'm gonna do next. It's either gonna be the whip or my hunter fist. You'll never know. Get out of here, Weenie Hut General. The Unspeakable Weenie. The Unspeakable fucking asshole. I'm gonna miss this series once it's done though, because I wanted to do it for so long. Now I'm upset because it's gonna end after this. You guys will have to think of another way for me to kill this guy, because I miss him too much. I don't just want to leave him. You know. I've got like the battered victim, what is it, Stockholm Syndrome? Where like I'm addicted to the abuse I suffer at the hands of this boss. I love him because he's a one-shot. He's like the scariest boss to fight. Because again, I mean, like, yeah, the Nameless God is pretty scary, but by the time you fight him, you're all geared up, and like you've got your own story arc. You have new clothes for this guy. You don't really know what to make of this, and like if you're a chef, you're kind of boned. Came on this cruise ship, got attacked by a kraken. Like, what the heck? I don't know how to beat him. And then the hunter's got this little whip. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's better than the chef's iron pot, because I mean, at least I can get 2 swings with this. Potential of 11 damage a cycle versus the chef's like strict 5 only, or whatever I was hitting with that god-awful iron pot. Okay, he wants to come all the way around, so we're gonna move with him. Big boy. Okay, so we are trying to draw some animation here. They just looped the theme. That means we've been fighting for a while. I'm surprised I'm not dead because I know I have low fatigue, because this whip is pretty weak. But this is actually pretty fun. I like it. I like the whip. I might have to do like a whip only playthrough. Stay tuned because the bow only playthrough is definitely on the way. And I cannot wait for the bow only playthrough. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. And just like that, we have sealed his fate with the final class in Salt and Sanctuary. If you have been playing along with me, congratulate yourselves. You have just beat the Unspeakable Deep with every class in Salt and Sanctuary. That pretty much solidifies your status as a veteran in this game, regardless of what you've done. If you can beat the Unspeakable Deep without, you know, hey, I beat him on every single class. That's definitely brag-worthy in the community of Salt and Sanctuary, I feel like. You know, pat yourself on the back. Good job, and as always, remember for the future to wipe your mouth.